The market's really headed lower in the final half an hour of trade today as testimony from Anthony Fauci earlier in the day really was kind of the turning point in the market today. Overall, the market was weaker on concerns that states may be lifting restrictions too soon. The tech rally cooled, FANGs were negative. NASDAQ's still up about 1.3% for the year, but the S&P is now down 10% and the Dow is down about 15% for the year. Financials were weaker today as President Trump talked about worries from potential negative interest rates, all which would be impacting the financials. All 11 of the S&P sectors did end lower today. The dollar also dropped under 1 today, down about 1/3%. Early this morning, we got some economic data, and core inflation, excluding food and energy, recorded back-to-back monthly declines for only the second time since 1957. The last time was in 1982. Overall, volatility is still very elevated in the SPX. Volatility, or implied volatility of about 26% in the SPX, puts it in the range of about its 90th percentile. So still very much towards the top. Yesterday, ES option data from the CME, 367,000 options traded, 60% on the puts. Volume leaders were all end of month, end of week 3 weeklies. So the May 3,000 call traded 8,900 times, the May 2,100 put 7,000 times, the May 2,800 put traded 3,500 times, and the May 2,900 call 3,500 times as well. Again, those are all end of month, end of week 3 weeklies. Now, the expected move to this Friday in that ES options are pricing into the market is about $60. Volatility, again, really driving that expected move and that expected price move in the SPX volatility. And again, with SPX volatility around 26%, that is in about the 90th percentile for where the range is that it trades. Now, the Bitcoin halving, the event that people were waiting for literally for years, happened yesterday at about 3:23 Eastern time as the 630,000th block was successfully mined. It really was an uneventful day in terms of pricing as Bitcoin hovered in the 8,500 to 8,700 area all day long. Today it's up a couple $100, trading around 9,000 or so. There had been a huge ramp up in volume up to the halving. Today about 7,000 contracts here at the CME. Year to date, average daily volume for Bitcoin futures, about 8,400 contracts. That's equivalent to 42,280 Bitcoin. That is up 43% from the same period last year. Also, options on Bitcoin futures total volume now over 2,250 contracts.